Netball Club have challenged their members to complete 1 million netball passes to raise money for St Elizabeth Hospice. We heard about this yesterday, and I think they've done loads, and they only started a little while ago. Joining me is Avril Gray. Avril is the chair of Ipswich Ladies Netball Club. Afternoon to you, Avril.
Hello, Lesley.
So 1 million passes. How are you doing this in lockdown?
Well, slightly restricted, obviously, but we're keeping it within households, and so members are basically doing it with any member of their family that they can twist their arms to do a pass with. So mums are passing with their babies and their toddlers, they're passing with parents and a few grandparents getting involved now, so brothers and sisters, anybody that they can get hold of where it's safe to do so, basically.
So it is just passing the ball from one to the other and counting the number of passes you do every day, yeah?
Absolutely, yeah. It's as straightforward as that, but at the same time, we're kind of trying to encourage them to practice their netball skills while we're not able to get onto a netball court.
Okay, they have to stand. Can't you stand on a spot and turn round with one foot on the ground, if I remember rightly? It is a long time ago that I played netball.
A very basic level, you can stand on a spot, but we're hopefully getting our girls to be a bit more advanced in movement and passing and throwing and catching.
Yeah, but in netball you can't move with the ball, can you? You have to pass it and then move. Isn't that right?
You do, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad
yeah, you do remember correctly.
Vaguely correctly as well. I was always in defence, and I'm really short, so you can tell the team I played with wasn't very good, can't you, as well? So 1 million passes is a lot to do, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But at the end of the day, we wanted it to be a challenge. We didn't want it to be particularly easy to attain. But the players are really going for it, and their family and friends as well. So I'm fairly confident that we can get there. I think the first week was a little bit slow, but this week people are really going for it, and we've now set some little additional challenges for people to go for. So how many chest passes can you do in 3 minutes for the juniors and 5 minutes for the seniors? Bit of friendly healthy competition we're trying to encourage as well.
I was going to say, I bet there's going to be, so you're all obviously competitive, or you wouldn't be playing netball, would be? So I guess there's going to become a bit of needle amongst you all, isn't there?
Yes, yeah. And one of the committees suggested that we compete internally as teams to see which team can do the most passes. So that's another little aspect to it that's getting the competitive juices going. But so it's been really good so far.
How are you raising the money?
So people are generously just donating, and we're already doing quite well with that just happening. And then we've just encouraged our members to set their own targets and to maybe get sponsorship from family and friends to get sort of payment towards each number of passes or weekly challenges, but whatever they want to, really. So we didn't want to make it too strict. We just wanted to encourage people to get involved more than anything.
It's very difficult, isn't it? I guess your members really disappointed you can't all get together and play.
Yes, yeah, and I think the trouble was it all came to such an abrupt halt. We were like mid-season, and then it all finished very quickly. Same for absolutely everybody else. But yeah, I mean, one of the main aspects that we enjoy is the social side and making friends and building teams. And obviously we can't do that. You know, we're now at the stage where we could start to meet in small numbers and do a bit of training, but it's still not quite the same as getting back. And we're not even allowed to really throw balls to each other at the moment. So we're quite a long way off being back to normal.
Have to wipe it with a wipe every time before you pass it.
Oh yeah, or wear some gloves and sanitize it first. Yes, but have to do those things, don't we, at the moment?
Well, hopefully at some stage you'll all be able to get back out there. In the meantime, well done on you. Any particular reason for choosing St Elizabeth Hospice?
It's local, and it has directly looked after some of our members who are sadly no longer with us. So it's got a lot of meaning for us as a club, and obviously, you know, they're at a time when they haven't been able to fundraise, so made a lot of sense for a lot of reasons, really.
Yeah.
And they're also looking to try and make it a bit wider. They're going to promote it and maybe get other clubs to get involved and spread the word and just see what happens with it, really.
That's a brilliant idea. Well done on you. When do you think you'll have your 1 million passes by?
Well, we've set a deadline of the 17th of July as our sort of 6-week target, because that was a kind of a natural close, because that would have been end of school term, but that's not a thing at the moment, obviously.
That's not a thing is about the right phrase, isn't it, as well?
No, yeah. So 17th of July at the moment, but we'll see how we go.
I think it'll build and build as people get more and more into it as well. Well done. Is there anywhere people can find it? How do they find out if they want to donate? Is there anywhere they can go?
So we've got a Just Giving page, and I think if you just type it to Ladies Netball Club, it will come up, and then you can also see it on our Facebook page, Ipswich Ladies Netball Club, or hashtag Million Pass Challenge. So a few ways to get to us. Yeah, any support, much appreciated. Thank you.
It's all a great cause. Lovely to chat to you, and hopefully next time we're talking here, you're off out and starting to compete again or whatever. Avril, thank you. Yeah, Avril, thank you very much. That's Avril Gray. She's the chair of Ipswich Ladies Netball Club. So search for them on Facebook, search for them on the website, or go to Just Giving as well if you fancy donating. 1 million passes, that's pretty good, raising money for St Elizabeth Hospice. It's 22 to